This is Virtuoso Lesson 174 with Bernard Kitchens, and it is March 11, 2016. And let's begin today with Book 6, Lesson 1, Song 3. So, first thing is, what key is this in?
This is
So don't use your hand. Just think about it. You got two sharps, right?
okay.
And so if you had no sharps, that would be red, right?
There would be red, orange, and then orange.
There you go. That's all there is to it. You're either going clockwise, counterclockwise, counting them up from there. All right. The very first chord of measure 1 is an interval of a what?
Third.
Third. What about the last chord of measure 1?
Fifth.
Yep. Last chord of measure 2?
A fourth.
Yeah. Last chord of measure 6?
A third. Wait, no, sixth.
No.
That would be a fourth.
Yep. Last chord of measure 7?
Fifth.
Yep. Last chord of measure 9? And try to be quick.
Fifth.
Yeah. This time, let's just start on the last line. And I want you to say the interval of every single chord from left to right. And just go as quick as you possibly can. Just take quick value judgments.
Okay. So we go a third, a third, a third, a third, a third, a fifth, a fifth, a fifth, a third, a fourth, a fourth, shoot, a sixth,
Yes, keep going.
a fourth, and then a fourth again.
Nice. That's really good. That's the idea of what you're after with this. Very nice. All right. So let's go ahead and play. Since we're in orange, let's go ahead and play the orange scale. Go ahead and do it with both hands, just so you're familiar with the key. Not red, orange, but orange. Yep. So you got so again, you have to have a little bit more thought process than just the normal scale pattern. You've got green and blue green as your black notes. And the white notes in the gap that you have are left, left. Okay? So just realize that. You're not playing either of the right notes of the gap. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so with that, let's set it up. So put your hand on the first chord. Let's start with that. Yeah, now, and make sure you're in the right octave. I can never tell on your keyboard, but you're between, 6 and 7. You sure you're in? Now you're not on the right notes.
Yep.
Go down.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. Okay, now, the first chord that's the 5th, which is that orange and yellow orange, halfway in the measure. The top note on that is yellow orange, right?
Yes.
Which would be an octave from where your thumb's at right now, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and expand out to the octave, keeping your thumb where it's at. Notice where your second finger is now, basically covering the orange. Look at your second finger. When you expand to the octave, it basically pulls that second finger out to the octave, right? You see that?
Yes.
I mean, second finger out halfway. Okay, and now look at that next chord with the yellow. Your third finger's covering yellow, right? And your thumb is still on 1. So basically what you're doing in this song is you're going from a completely contracted hand position to a completely expanded hand position, and back and forth and back and forth. So when you see those thirds, essentially you're pulling back into a contracted. When you see the fifths, you're expanding out. You see that?
Okay.
And that is the guiding principle of this song. So let's do it. Pull into the thirds, start playing, and just realize what you're doing, and let's not worry about the rhythm. Let's just map this out from the chords at this point. Instant expansion. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Quick judgments. All the way pull in. Yeah, 1. Yeah, there you go. 1 and 3. 2 and 4. Has to be the next 2 fingers. Yep. You got it. You're just going consecutive. There you go.
There it is.
Oh, did you start over?
Did we go to the next line?
No, do measure 2 again. It's different than measure 1.
Oh.
Try it again. Just pull back in. Start it again.
Oh, we're measure 2. Sorry.
Yeah. No, don't pull in. Go back, expand back out. Expand out. And now look at that last chord. You're moving your thumb by 1 step up.
Okay.
A 3 and a 1. Put your thumb up on yellow green. Don't move your hand. Just pull your thumb up 1 step from yellow orange to yellow green and play that last chord with a 1 and 3.
The last chord is this chord, right?
Yeah. Are you playing it with 1 and 3?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Now move your thumb back down 1 step.
Wait.
Yes.
That's blue green, right?
Yellow green.
Wait a minute. That's yellow green,
Yes.
right?
White note. Yes. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Try measure 2 again. So pull your thumb back down by 1 to yellow orange, and then contract your hand in. Contract your hand all the way in. Yep. Go for it. Measure 2. Expand. Hit it again. Same chord. Same chord.
Oh.
There you go. Pull your thumb back down, and then contract down, and keep going to measure 3. One and 3. Stay right there. 1 and 3. There you go. Keep going. Back and forth. Stop right there. Pull your 5th finger down by 1. And there's that 2 and 5. And now 1 and 4. You just move your thumb up by. That's it. Move your thumb back down 1. Move your thumb up to blue-green now. So the only thing it's moving is your thumb. Yeah, let's try that measure 4 again. So the only thing that moves is your thumb. And move your thumb 1 more time. And again, do measure 4 again. Nice. One more time and go as fast as you can. Cool. Let's start the whole song over and go through those first two lines again. Nice. All right. Go back to like your starting position. Go ahead and contract your hand in. Now, you're just moving your thumb down by one, leaving your second finger where it is. And now, okay. So play that first two chords. Expand to the octave. Because that next chord has a red orange on top, right? Yep. And so you can just play it with 3 and 5, that next chord. So move your third finger to the right a little bit more. And then your thumb is back. Now, let's just do that again. Start that again to that point.
Sure.
One and 3. Good. And again, let's just do to that point again. No, don't move yet. Don't move yet. I just want you to do those 6 chords again as fast as you can. Okay, stop right there. Now, let's look at those next 2 chords and look at them as a group. The bottom note is yellow, and the very top note is yellow. You see that? If we look at the 2 chords as a group. Okay, so what I want you to do is just jump your hand down to yellow on your thumb, and you're going from yellow to yellow. Thumb on yellow, 5th finger on yellow. And then look at where that second finger is in between. It's on yellow-orange. You see that? All right, so now just play those next 3 chords. So that's the idea. Let's go back and start that measure again. So you're basically, if you look at the first 6 chords, you've got a red-orange octave. Thumb on red-orange, 5th finger on red-orange. So, you know, in the second half of the measure, you're essentially shifting from a red-orange octave to a yellow octave. Okay? Jump. Nice. Let's do it again. Just keep doing it. So the whole point is you're trying to get that jump quickly. Got to expand up. Yeah, keep doing it. And just jump right back in, because if you look at the next measure, it's basically going to do a similar thing. So you got to get used to quickly transitioning from the red-orange octave to the yellow octave. let's start it again, measure 5, and this time I want you to go on, since it's going to be similar. Nope. Good. Keep going. Stop right there. This time you don't switch. Just move your thumb down by 1. Back up. Move your thumb up one more time. Move your thumb down. And there's your 3rd and 5th finger already ready to go. Move your thumb up. Good. Let's try that line again, starting with measure 7. So this time it was just expansion versus contraction. Down farther.
Wait.
That was it. There you go. Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Stop right there. You're on a yellow right now, right?
Yes.
The next line starts with orange, which is right next to yellow, and it's a thumb on orange. So just put your thumb right next to your 3rd finger. Move your 3rd finger up 1 to green. And now you're doing just what you did on line 1, only everything is now at an orange octave. So just play away. 2 and 4. Expand out to the octave, orange. There you go. 3rd finger's ready to go. Contract back in. Just move your thumb up. That's it. Move your thumb back down. Stop right there. Now that next chord, it says 2 and 4. You could really play it with, 1 and 3 if you wanted to, as long as you get to a 2 and 5 on the chord afterwards. Do whatever you want. Play with whatever fingers you want right there on that orange. And now just get to 2 and 5 on the next chord. And now keep playing. Expand your 5th finger out to that yellow orange. And move your thumb up. And your 3rd finger's there on the yellow. That's it. Let's try that last line again. So that's the most complicated aspect of the whole song right there. So start the entire last line, 1 and 3. No, different that time.
Oh.
Where are you? Wait. Where are you?
Wait, you said the last line, right?
Yeah, you missed it. Try again. Try it again. It's totally different than anything else.
There.
Yep. Keep going. Expand out. Yep. You got it. 1 and 3. Now here's where you got to start paying attention. Hit that next chord with whichever fingers you want. It doesn't matter. But then you want to get to a 2 and 5 on the next one. The start of the last measure. Definitely make that 2 and 5. Okay. Uh-huh. Expand that fifth finger out. Farther out, that fifth finger. Fifth finger's got to go out farther. Uh-huh.
Oh, there.
That's it. Uh-huh. Third finger. 3 and 5. Uh-huh. And then you're just sliding that second finger off. That's it. Let's try that last line again. It's those last few combinations that are tough. So back up to orange with your thumb. Okay. Just hit that chord with whichever fingers you want. Uh-huh.
Let's go to 2 and 5.
2 and 5, yep.
Same note, right? So it's
Expand that fifth finger. Just expand out. Uh-huh. There you go.
yellow.
Good. Try it one more time, the last line. Quick hits. Picks it. You've already played that chord before, so hit it with something. Keep going. Keep going. Uh-huh. Good. Let's try the whole song straight through. Yeah, contract in. 1 and 3. Yep. Good. Keep going. Nothing moved. Uh-huh. Now expand. Now different. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now pull that fifth finger down by 1. Uh-huh. Just move that thumb. Move the thumb. Move that thumb. What's that last chord? Blue-green. Again, it's the interval of a third.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Next line. Good. Now you got the red-orange octave coming up. Red-orange to red-orange. Go down to red-orange. Red-orange to red-orange. Fifth finger on red-orange. Expand out. There you go. Start playing. 1 and 2. It's a third, so that's 2 steps away.
I'm there, right?
1 and 2. Red-orange. Yep. I don't know. I can't see all your fingers, so I'm just waiting.
That's not it.
It's 2 steps away. So think about
2
what.
steps up there.
No. Go down to red-orange. Thumb on red-orange. You know that one. What's 2 scale steps from red-orange?
There.
White. They're both white notes, aren't they? 1 and 2.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep going. Good. Okay, play away. And you're jumping to that. You're jumping to yellow. Uh-huh. Instantly move that thumb back up to the. There you go. Back. Expand out. Yes. Expand out to the octave. 3 and 5. Uh-huh. There you go. Good. Right back to that red-orange octave. Uh-huh. Expand to the red-orange octave. Uh-huh. It's the same thing you just did. 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
Yeah.
There.
Uh-huh.
Wait, are we on line 3?
Yes. You're on line 4, starting at measure 7. You're on measure 7.
Okay, so it's...
Just moving your thumb at this point. Only the thumb moves. Down by 1. 1 and 2. All you got to do is move your thumb down by 1 and play 1 and 2. Just play 1 and 2 right now. That's it.
That's the wrong one too.
That's correct.
That's it. Okay.
Yep. Back up by 1. And move your thumb up. That's it. Thumb back down. Good. Your 3 and 5 are already ready to go. Move your thumb again, all the way up to blue-green, because it's a step of a third. Move your thumb up to orange. And then you're ready to go. Expand. You're already there. Your thumb's ready to go. 1 and 3. Contract. Nice. Flat, 1 and 3. Your thumb's already there, so just pull into that last chord. Whichever. And now just get a 2 and 5 on that next one. Just replace your thumb with your second finger. There you go. Expand your 5th finger out. Just expand. Third finger's ready to go. 3 and 5. There you go. Nice. This song, by the way, is much more representative of things you face anywhere out there. These expansions, contractions, moving around in different octaves. Because essentially you're covering 3 different octaves of hand positions in this song. And you're learning to evaluate the intervals and make quick judgments of expansions and contractions. That's what it's all about. Let's try it again. Still not counting rhythm. Let's just play through it. And again, your goal is just to keep going. Try not to get hung up. Just keep believing you know what's next. Nice. You had it. Nothing's changed yet.
2 and 3.
No. Start that measure again. Start line 2 again. Nothing. Measure 3 is exactly the same as measure 1.
No, I got that part. It's just when we go into measure 4.
Okay, start it again. All you're doing is pulling your 5th finger down by 1. Nothing moves but the thumb. Just the thumb. And just the thumb again. What's that last chord? Has to be an interval of a third. You're playing a 4th.
Oh, there.
There you go. Keep going. Next line. Red orange octave. Instantly go thumb and 5th finger. Red orange to red orange. Move that 5th finger up to red orange. And move that 3rd finger up with it. You got this really expanded hand position. Move the 3rd finger towards the 5th finger. So that's what you've got to expect right there, is that it's your 1 and 2 are close together, your 3 and 5 are close together. instantly back to the red orange octave. Expand out. Keep going. 1 and 2. Good. Back to the red orange octave. Expand out. Expand out. You're not expanding enough. You got to get that third finger out because you know what's coming. That's the idea. So what you're doing is you're really separating your second and third fingers. A wide gap between 2 and 3. All thumb movement now. Just keep moving that thumb. Just keep moving that thumb. No, fifth finger's on red orange still. Nothing's changed.
Oh. So it's...
No, where's that thumb? Got to move that thumb up higher. It's the interval of the third.
There it is. All right, so it's... It's a third away. No.
3 and 5. It's just right back where you were.
Oh,
yeah, let's try that line again. Starting at measure 7. So the only thing that moves is your thumb on this entire line. Nice. Keep going now. Reposition to 1 and 3. Play that chord. Don't even wait. Play that chord. It's the very first chord of the measure, right? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What's the first chord of measure 11?
Jeez, okay.
It's the same chord. Don't be confused on fingers or anything. You can play it with any fingers you want. Try it again. Almost. Where's that fifth finger? Good. That was good. And then just expand your second. There you go. Nice. 3 and 5. You're already there. Nice. That was pretty good. Let's do it again. No counting yet. Again, I just want you to. Your whole goal is to try to realize. Hang on a second before you start playing. Realize that you got 3 different octaves. You got yellow orange to yellow orange. Actually, you got 4 altogether. Lines 1 and 2 are yellow orange to yellow orange. Then you go to red orange to red orange. Then you've got a yellow to yellow. And then on the last 2 lines, you've got an orange to orange. It's those 4 different octaves. And it's just whether you're expanded or contracted. That's all it is. So let's try again. Good. Just pull your 5th finger down. That's the only thing. No, the only thing that moved was your 5th finger. Nice. Red orange to red orange. Separation between your 2nd and 3rd fingers. There you go. Just move your thumb. It's all thumb. The rest of this line is nothing but thumb movement. Where's that thumb? Mm-hmm. Keep moving. Yep. Uh-huh. Nice. Now you're in an orange octave. Mm-hmm. Keep going. You're already there. You're already there. Good. Nice. First chord of the measure. Good. And now just 2 and 5. You're replacing your thumb with your second finger. That's it. Uh-huh. Expand that 5th finger out. Expand it out. 2 and 5. Hit it. Uh-huh. Yeah, start that measure again. Go to 2 and 5 on, no, red orange is at the 5th finger. Now stop right there. Go from there to the 3rd chord. No, just go to the 3rd chord of the measure where your second finger's going to the left, your 5th finger's going to the right. You see that? That's all it is. Your 2nd and 5th fingers are just expanding out. That's the move right there. Yeah. So really, this is an example of not just reading the music, but realizing what's going on physically. That all you got to do is separate your fingers out, and it solves everything. Nice. Let's play it through again. There's still no counting. No. Stop. Go back. Start that line again. Just go back to measure 3. The only thing that changes on measure 4 is your 5th finger. Nothing else. Just your 5th finger. Expand. 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 Normal expansion. Just like what you've been doing. Just pull your 5th finger in by 1. Good, stop. Now do it again. Start at measure 3. Just realizing that's all you're doing. Fifth finger, it's the only thing that moves. Yep, do it again. Start it again. The only thing that moves is your thumb. And what's that last one? Thumb moves again. Good. Let's try that same line again. I want you to just realize that it's this 5th finger and thumb at the end that the only things that are changing. Keep moving that thumb. Just keep moving the thumb. And move the thumb. There you go. And again. That was much better. Much better. Let's try it again. Line 2. Move your thumb.
Okay, so it's down and back up.
Yep. Yep. Nice. Keep going. Now you got that red-orange octave, separation between your second and third fingers. Instantly expand out to the octave and separate your second and third fingers. Separate them, second and third.
Wait, oh.
There you go.
That's
Wide.
third, right?
Middle finger is your third finger. Separate your second and third fingers. To the right. Expand that third finger to the right. To the right.
Wait. Third? Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Yeah. You see, I want you to just feel what that's like, that second and third finger.
Okay.
You feel it, that pull between the two? Because it's kind of unnatural. Good. Now what I want you to do is go back and start line 2 again. So what I want you to do is when you get to line 3, you're instantly going to that physical hand position. So let's start line 2 again. Instantly to the red-orange octave and separate your second and third fingers. Wide gap. Go. Keep going. Jump. Gotta jump. Back to that red-orange. Separate your second and third fingers. Good. Back to red-orange. Separate your fingers. All thumb movement. All. Keep moving that thumb.
Nope, not far enough. There.
Good. Everything is set. Move that thumb. Orange octave coming up. Just reposition to orange. Nice. Expand. Orange. Instantly hit that chord again, and then reposition to 2 and 5. 2 and 5. No, wait, 2 and 5. Where's that second finger? There you go.
Okay.
Go.
Wait, that's my third.
And then just separate your 2 and 5. Third finger's there.
And we're back. There.
Yes, yes. Good. What's the time signature?
12-8.
12-8. How do you count it?
So it's...
Is the top number divisible by 3?
No.
12, not 12?
Wait, yes it is. Yes it is.
Yeah, that means it's triplets. How do you count triplets?
1 and
Yep, there you go. 4 groups of 3. So you haven't, I know you haven't counted triplets in a while, but see if it comes back to you. So let's count it and go. So again, count strong.
Okay, so go. 1 and 2 and What?
That's a quarter note. 2 and play again.
Wait. So wait, when you count triplets, the 1 and is 1 count, right?
1 and is beat 1. 2 and is beat 2. Yeah. So a quarter note only lasts for 2 counting words, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
go again.
One and two and three and four.
Don't move. Don't move. Only not. Yeah. Good. Keep counting.
One and two.
No. That was just a dotted quarter note. That's 3 counts, right? Play again.
Yeah.
Start playing. Don't
That's
overthink
triple,
it.
right?
Yeah, go again.
One and
Nope. A dotted quarter note is 3 counting words.
one and
Yeah. Keep playing.
one and
Instantly jump out to that red orange octave. And remember to separate your fingers, 2 and 3. Separate them. Okay. Keep playing. Back to red orange. Separate.
one and two.
Nope. Just start playing.
One and two.
No, that's the 8th note. Try again.
Oh crap.
It's all right. Right there. Don't overthink it. Just start playing. You'll get it.
One and
Keep going. Expand back in. All thumb movement. Don't stop your flow. Keep. Good. Keep going. Don't stop your momentum. All thumb movement. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Uh-huh.
oh,
Uh-huh.
there, right?
1 and 2. Hit it. Count. Count. I can't hear you count.
Dotted quarters. One and
Where's that 5th finger? Good. Keep counting loud. Reposition to orange octave. No. Wait. Reposition to orange octave.
oops.
Good. Okay.
One and two and four. One and three.
Good.
Ouch.
Keep yes, perfect. Expand. Your 5th finger, expand out. 2. Where's that 2nd finger?
Yeah.
Good.
One.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Yeah, and your 3rd finger stays in the same place.
One and
Nice. You got time for one more pass?
okay, yeah.
All right, let's count it one more time. That was good. I just want you to realize you held together everything you learned on your hand positions with adding the rhythm. So you already proven you can do it. So now we're just trying to smooth it out. Okay.
One and
Yes. Yeah. You got it. No, normal. Just normal. Nice. Reposition. Expand. Expand. Remember, this is the separation of your second and third fingers. Okay.
No.
Yellow octave. Okay.
Keep going.
Just start that line again. Keep counting. Don't forget what you already know.
And
Keep counting. Don't stop your count. Try that measure again. And this time, don't stop your count. You're letting your count influence what you already know. Okay.
1 and 4.
Where's that octave? Where's yellow to yellow? Try it one more time. Okay. Go.
1 and
There you go. All thumb movement. Thumb movement. Move that thumb.
There.
Move that thumb.
There.
Keep going. Keep going. Count.
Wait, so.
Count it.
1 and 4.
Good. Reposition.
Here.
What's that bottom note? What color?
Orange.
Okay. Good.
1. No. I did.
You got it. You got it. Just hit it. Don't even worry about your count. Just play it.
And that last. Oh.
Good. That was it. Nice. So I just one quick thing here. Remember on, when you're playing your arpeggios, how I consistently say, keep the same tempo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because then it makes the mechanics of what you're doing physically more connected. Whereas if you're alternating the rhythm, it starts to break down the basic structure of your expansion and contraction of your hand positions as you're moving. Well, that's exactly what you encountered in this song, is where you got hung up was when you stopped counting and playing. Because I knew you already knew it, and if I could just convince you to keep counting, it would come back. The basic hand position knowledge would come back, and all of a sudden you'd put it all together. And that's basically what you did. And by, if we spent another 10 or 15 minutes, I have no doubt that you would be playing this with probably mistake-free at that point. Just instantly going to where you needed to go to, because you would have assimilated both the rhythm and all the hand positions. But that's, I mean, I'll just keep telling you, every single lesson is you just got to keep counting and believe that your hands are going to do what they already know how to do. It really is a key. So let's say, yeah, you got to trust them. You got to trust that you already know this stuff. You really do. And it's amazing how quickly you can assimilate, but you have that capacity already. It's really incredible. Let's leave it there. That'll conclude lesson 174 with Bernard Kitchens on March 11, 2016.